Welcome back to the NDS. We are here at Memphis for race 20. Take a quick look down qualifying. And back on up we go. We are ready to go. Pace car in. Born ready on pole. And here we go. Ready to take the green flag to kick off the YouTube 300. Born ready, good into turn one. Ringo comes with. Getting this one sorted out near the front. As further back, it's going to be a bit of a battle. Born Ready leads the first lap. And we are ready to have a race. Tiger Man, he's not having fun getting in turn one. He really doesn't want to be the one to mess it up. Womp womp. Too late. Frosty Wusky hanging outside. Having himself a good job. If Zent's on the low side, that could be what he needs to get himself into turn one is under caution early on this race. Caution on lap 2. I think we might know where it happened. I see it. It's Mizzou. Right here, you can really see everybody going in the corner. Mizzou tries to go high, but Caddy King already had it there. Whoa, the 78 and the 14 both go around. Nothing really else to add to the accident there. The 78 and the 14 just got together. Nobody pits. I mean, I don't think they're gonna pit. Pit for damage repairs if you want to, but other than that, I believe this is going to be a track position game. It's going to be a single file restart. Everybody back to Seto running inside the top 10. A single file restart here is going to be rather interesting, given how turn one plays out. You know what? Let's go to TV2 and find a freeze framer. Or green. And the whole field. Everybody getting a little bit of lane choice here. Let's see how they do. Going down the front. Ringo's got to go catch Bourne. Towed up high, better hold that spot. Ben McDonald looking the inside. That's for second. The 16 on the move. Just needs to get up a little bit further before he's able to get that lead here. Born Ready. Down into the corner. Not giving this one up that easily. Brogan going way high. Watch out. 23. Here we are. Battle for a top 10 spot. Hyperdrive in the 33. Looking all over the back of Eric Monaco for a pass here. See Seto's falling back to 12th. Other drivers on the backswing include RS Fast and 11. That one racer down low. He's trying to make up spots, but God, is that just going to be tough here going into one. BS Fast and 11 having a surprise day in the top 20, and rounding out said top 20, Team Duke and CS Fast and 11. Not bad. See Jake having a characteristically down day. That's 23rd. RBV, KSS, BSS, and Eastlamp, they're battling for a top 25 spot. Canadian Lux, kind of marred back in traffic a bit, does not need to have this bad day. Trying to get those points cashed in as much as he can. Oh, KSS and RBV almost really hit each other. The 87 trying to battle in front of the 44, but neither of them can really get it. I believe this battle is going to go to the 87 into 3. Esri a little further back. Misty Viper, he's back here. He's very far back. I'm not sure if they got the 31 right or if it's just poor qualifying. A couple spots ahead of this. Coco Latte making a series debut. Hoping it'll be a good one as far as having a fruitful career in the future. Angel Madfia marred back pretty far. John X Sully not having the best day. He's pretty far back. And Mizzou in last. I think he's got that, no, maybe a little bit of damage, but not as much as I thought. Caddy King was also in that caution. And the only other driver that far back being Landon in the 20. So let's take a look at the lead battle here. Born Ready has been going on so long without a win. He is looking for a golden ticket this season. But Ben McDonald is not going to let him off the hook that easy. And coming into the picture, Ringo running third. He has been slowly but surely cashing in his points and is having a career year. I'm not sure if Ben's going to be making this move. Let's go on board with, for fuck's sake, pace car. On board with Ringo. You can really see just how all over the back Ben is from this view. He is not letting Bourne go at all. As I actually think Ringo begins to lose touch a little bit. It could be the inconsistency through just how challenging turn 1 is. Sometimes you'll have a really solid run through there, and other times it just does not materialize at all. This is Ben, as he's been kind of figuring out where the 19 runs well and where it doesn't. But just being all over the back bumper leaves you with a chance to have really poor corner exit. You need better corner exit than the guy in front of you to make that pass. Toad Warrior running some interesting lines, but he's 5th. That's cool. Tiger Man attempting a pass on Ringo. I think everybody who's running top 5, they're thinking about points, get that 41, try to catch his points lead. Looking further back, you really see the 33 of Hyperdrive making up spots. That's a pass on Zent and a potential pass on the 21 as well. So plenty of fight to go around for these drivers. Seeing how it plays out. Ben still 2nd. But 21 just was such good mid-corner that he's able to outrun that 33 and keep position. Krugemeyer looking for a good points day, especially with the 9 kind of marred back there. You could be counting points for that final spot. I mean, it's just all about top 12 in points. That really is the goal for the 60 team, and accept nothing less than what's just enough. So the 16, I think you're just kind of, I wouldn't say riding around, but the longer this goes on, it becomes clear that there's not really going to be inciting incident that brings the caution back out. So these drivers are going to have to rate. Oh, I opened my big stupid mouth, and guess what? There's a caution. Wow. Way to make me eat my own fucking words, game. Jesus. Wow, that was funny. All right. We have some smoke up in a turn. Oh, racing fan. Oh no. It's the exact same shit. Let's slow it down. I think Racing Fan just saw some side by sides. He just didn't commit to a lane. BS Fast 11 gets a little bit of damage, but the 38 just not able to save it. I think that's the inciting incident that's going to happen all day. Just going into the corner. Thankfully, with how much room there is on entry, you can kind of just see everybody getting by safely here. But that's just going to be another blemish on this already not a good season. And boy, does it get worse. Everybody's on pit road, actually. I think they're making their stop this race. Bourne, Ben, Ringo, Tigerman, Krugermeyer, Brogan, Frosty Lusky, Hyperdrive, Zentz. I actually see Canadian Lux and CS Fast 11. They made good pit stops. Who made bad pit stops? Oh, RS Fast 11. Easy as a gaggle in front of him. He did not have a good stop. Oh, Toad Warrior. Some problems on pit road for the 34. I don't know what happened to Toad. I don't know what happened to him either. And that's going to be disastrous for some of these teams. Especially spending too much time on pit road. They're going to get caught out one down. So plenty of teams having the disaster happen. And this is going to be a hell of a restart, especially considering how many non-lead lap cars we have. So the 41. All right. Yeah, plenty of disastrous pit stops. That one Racer, Seto, J Money, Kyle D, Racing Fan, Toad Warrior, and Eric Monaco they did not have a good stop at all. 21 on the lead lap. Darkest Presence, Fantasy Driver back there. All right. Well, now it's going to be a shit show. All right, Bourne. Show us what the restart's made of here. And Born Ready is getting the jump back to green. 35 cars in the lead lap. And now we've got the other lead lap guys going to have to deal with this shit while Born Ready runs free from Ben McDonald here. And that's the danger of a short track. You'd have a long pit stop on like most intermediates, you'll be fine. You'll just catch back up and line back up. You have a slow stop on a short track, there goes your lap. And they're not going to be so kind to just give it back for free here. We don't do handouts. Got to earn your keep. And Ben McDonald flies in the second. A couple lappers there between the leader and second place. One driver who's really liking this is that 33 of Hyperdrive. Slow incremental gangs. Although, to be fair, that 60 is just going to have hell of a corner entry there. Gonna have to earn that one back. Maybe you get Tiger Man to work with you here. See what the situation calls for. Oh, and that 38, it's just raining and pouring for this team. I mean, they did have to fix damage on that first caution, but that's just wrong. Seeing it all go wrong. Kyle D, he's got one of the drivers trapped a lap down. Just a tragic story for all involved. Hyperdrive is not wasting any fucking time. He is top 5 and looking for more. Ringo getting a little caught out behind J Money there. Woo boy. Oh, Kyle D pounds the wall down. Zed's also getting into it back there. Several drivers basically treating this like a bit of a fucking war zone. Oh my god. J Money slides up a bit. Ringo has to hold low. He's sitting in 3rd now. Tigerman 4th. Look at where did the 60 come from? Hello. Krugermeyer trying to be a legit player in this. I respect that. I think the exit of 4 is also going to get some drivers caught out there. So do not be afraid. Seto could be trying to battle to get her lap back in case the yellow were to come out. Ben McDonald in 2nd, looking for a lead. We've seen Ben McDonald in 2nd place to Born Ready before. That back at Mexico City, Ben actually got the jump on the 19 later in the race to get the win, but this time, Born Ready looks like he's sticking to his guns here. Seto back on the lead lap. That's something for the 24 team at least. And Ben is trying to mount a comeback. Ringo 3rd. Tigerman 4th. And you got a lot of passes being made here. Hyperdrive thought he had top 5 run. He kind of closed his eyes and he's like, boom, 9th. And he's just, what happened? What happened to all that track position I worked for? Well, he got passed for it. Do it again. J Money goes way up the track. And even trying to get like a nose in front of Jake at 35 is just going to be up there, but J Money does not do him any favors. Zent's able to hold 11th for the time being. We'll do a little further back. Canadian Lux has kind of worked his way up to 13th. Not bad, not bad. Misty Vipers made up some spots, 16th. Coco Latte sitting 17th on day, or 16th on day. What the fuck happened? Okay, 16th for the 01, Ezri, 17th. The Puff is running top 20 of all drivers. Fancy driver doing decent. RBV, and then just have the back of the field here. KSS, BS Fast 11. Looks like he may have gotten a scrap, but he's in top 25. Angel Madfia's up there. John Sully's having himself a decent time. Frosty Wusky might have had a slow stop, but he's doing all right for himself. Landon, everybody's making different lanes through 3 and 4. And Eastlamp further back, outside top 30 even. And the last driver on the lead lap is not Mizzou. It's Caddy King running 35th. Technically, Seto's sitting 36th on the lead lap, but you know, the restart, how that happened. Kind of BS, if you ask me. Meanwhile, look at this. Battle for 2nd. Ringo and Ben are taking the fight to each other. Ben going all the way boxed out, and he's going to fall to 3rd. That 66 has had some good speed, just needs to apply it somewhere. He's got a 2.5, just a little over that, to go catch Born Ready. Can he catch him? That's going to be the question here. Krugermeyer up to 4th, and rounding out top 5 is Tiger Man. Tank Gunner. Take a look at that 42 team. They've been solid here. It's been a good season relatively to all of his failed part-time schedules and bad finishes. But they've been doing good. It definitely started off with a heartbreak at Talladega. But, you know, slow incremental gains have gotten them to be fighting for a decent spot here. But their biggest points competition right now is for 60. And she's kind of pulled away, like a lot. Monaco, lap down. That kind of sucks for Duke and the gang back here. The fast lanes, side by side, both of them. They're both pretty fast in their lane. Get it? Fuck you. And the 01 sitting 15th. Pretty proud of a first run. Esri trying to hack down that Rookie of the Year gap. That one car has been surprisingly decent on position. RBV is about a second and a half back on him. So you know what? That's pretty cool, if you ask me. Jump back up to some battles further up. These guys, these jokers over here. I think that's about 6th through 9th all together now. Now, with their one pit stop, they will definitely be good to the end, all the way. So now it's just a matter of keeping your race clean and making up the spots you can. Brogan, good track position. I think that 23 is looking pretty good. Keep the points up, he'll make it handily into the playoffs, and not sure if he'll flop or not, but we'll see what he can do. Caddy King, remember his damaged ass? He got lapped. Right in time for a caution. Dirtman 5 destroyed. Racer's a lap down. Seto on the lead lap. So, yeah, this might be the first actual DNF from the race. Oh, boy. I think Dirtman 5 was looking to make a pass on Sneet Snart. And he got very indecisive. And the 21 just hooked his ass. Oh, they both take heavy damage. Frosty Wusky. He's got a lot on the hood there. I'll be surprised if he's still going. Dirtman 5 out of the race. With 21 of Frosty Wusky. He's coming in now. We'll see what he's doing with it. And they're gonna try and repair that thing. We'll see what comes out of it. So far, nothing to really go off of here. Just another restart. Born Ready sitting lead lap. That one Racer sitting in the 34th position. But 21 is on the lead lap, but he is horribly damaged up. The 15 of BS Fast and 11 went a second lap down somehow. And the 5 of Dirtman 5 is out of the race. All right, let's see what these leaders got. Back to green. I think Caddy King is going to have it really bad with these guys. I see 3 wide already, and there's plenty of lappers all around our leaders. No, they're not going to like that one bit. Krugermeyer top of 3 is going to be dangerous. Whew, shit. Ben McDonald up to 3rd. Battle for the lead. Ringo and Bourne go for it. Racers on the lead lap. And Ringo is going to take the lead from Born Ready. Oh, Bourne settles back in 2nd. We'll see what comes of this one. Oh, but 19 is not going to take that one lying down. Bourne's bends there for third. Let's take a look back, even further back. Krugemeyer is getting swamped out there. So much goddamn traffic all around. Anyone else out of the race? I thought I saw. Oh, I think an unscheduled pit stop for the 24th Seto. That put her back pretty far. Man, just no winning with this one. I thought I saw someone on pit road back there earlier. And drivers on the low side, they're getting all past Caddy King. That's good. For them at least. Not good for Krugemeyer, the Tank Gunner, and Jake and whatnot. They're all just like, God fucking damn it, get us past. Get that 14 top of 3. Jesus. Somebody do something. Meanwhile, back here, Ringo is leading them up, and Born Ready is trying to hunt down. I mean, if this ends like this for Bourne, it'd just be another notch of heartbreak on that belt for that 19 team. They have seen their fair share of coulda, shoulda, wouldas go down the fucking toilet. Toad Warrior Eric Monaco lap down. That's a buffer back to fourth. Currently being held by Tiger Man in the 6. Take a look at some of those battles further back for position. RS Fast 11 in the top 10, as well as Coco Latte of all drivers in the top 10 on debut. It has been a crazy race. Lap traffic and all. Krugemeyer falling back to the clutches of the 9. They're not that far apart, but the points differential is not going to be very good for the 60 team. So, this is some pretty bad news. Zentz is holding himself pretty good. BS Fest 11, who is still 2 laps down for some reason. I genuinely do not know why. It's kind of funny, though. But Zentz making RS look like a joke here. As they're battling side by side for the spots. They're trying to get just every last bit they can. The 15 kind of in the way, though. Don't like that. Back to Misty Viper out for a top 10. I want to see Bourne just give it one last battle here. At the very least, that one racer is trying to catch a caution to get back on the lead lap there. Currently running in the 33rd spot. It has just been not good for that team. Let's catch up with that 41. They've been running fast, though, as Ringo is sitting pretty in the lead. At the very least, it looks like it'd actually be beneficial if Born Ready and Ben McDonald were to catch a caution now. That helped them at the most right here and now. Within the 10 to go, it creates these tense end of race situations. But with the 66 just going to be sitting there, I do believe that's going to create just a Ringo walk-off here. Well, it's not over till it's over. And these guys have gotten all single file. They're just trying to get BS Fast and 11 out of the way. He's 2 laps down and just kind of slow as shit. These guys have gotten relatively single filed now, so that's good. That is good. Krugemeyer trying passing on the low side. Can the 60? No, the 60's not going to get to the 01 there. Honestly, sometimes it just seems like take a look at Tiger Man in 4th. Brogan rounding out top 5, but it looks like of all drivers, Eric Monaco's putting up a defense could be hindering those drivers that are on the lead lap. Ben McDonald may have had a bad lap there. No, but the 6 relatively reined in. And coming down to it, it's just Born Ready versus Ringo. Born Ready is reeling him back in. This 19 is looking for it all here. In the closing stages of the race, the 19 could come to life on the long run and potentially take back a win that he's led so many laps on. But Ringo is holding serve so far. Coming to 6 to go. 41 is just kind of an obstacle that they're both going to have to play around. Born there. Ringo here. If that 19 is kind of run out of sauce, then that's going to be good news for the 66, especially because he's pulling away and there's going to be a wreck. Oh, I don't know if we have enough laps to get this thing back going, guys. 5 to go as the pace car is out. That's going to be close. As it's KSS, BSS. Jesus. I mean, there's nothing. I mean, we just saw it here. The culprit of the day is Darkest Presence just ramming speed right through that 44 with no remorse. And it got to the point where it takes the 62 out as well. He catches it before he hits the wall there. So maybe not exactly ramming speed, but still, holy shit. He ran right through him. He's going to drop back all the way to 32nd at least. And Darkest is going to get off with a 25th at worst. So this might be it. And we just got word down that we are not restarting the race. The results are as is. Just a little too late for the 41 team to get back going. And once again, another heartbreaker for Born Ready. He has just been so close to getting these types of races done. It just has never come down to his way. But at the same time, the 66 is launching himself into the upper echelon of being a favorite for this race. As the pace car crosses the line, we see fucking Ringo Dude taking his second win of both Season 7 and his career. Honestly, big winner here. Give a call to Coco Latte with a 7th on debut. Never would have guessed that with a track like this. But other than that, that's everybody. Guys, cross the line in order. Thank you. All right. Yeah, that really does it. We'll have to all see, like, let me just go ahead and check the finish here real quickly because a lot of those guys got displayed as being, oh, why is Ezra got turned around here? Yeah, I think they did get across the line in a neat order. So I'll double check that. And one more thing I want to see is what happened to Seto. There's some post-race shenanigans here. Oh, I think Seto did have to make an unscheduled pit stop. Oh, no. I thought that 24 was going to have a good run, but man, that sucks. Well, congratulations to the big winner here. You can see him making his pass for the lead. He's going to cash in his win here. Final results listed here. That is all we have for this race. We'll see you next time. Take care.